everybody, and welcome back to the second channel. Today, we are reacting to the most controversial football opinions that you guys have given me over on X, or Twitter, as you like to call it. I tweeted out saying, send me your most controversial football opinion for a video, please. And I already have 100 replies. I also got a couple of DMs. I'll blur them out. But the first guy sent me an essay. You'll hate this take, and I've said it before. Joe Hart was a bang average keeper, and at no point was he the best keeper in the Premier League. Good shot stopper, awful on set pieces, constantly kicked the ball out of play, always beaten low to his left. Just because of a game at Barca where Messi basically kicked the ball right at him for 90 minutes, we've been gaslit into thinking he was mega. That's not controversial, that's just stupid. Because Golden Glove winners are not bad goalkeepers, and Joe Hart won us the league. But, I mean, he did have a few moments, and maybe Pep got rid of him because of that. And I would say Edison's different level, and I really like the guy who sent it me, but I blurred him out because, honestly, he's going to get absolutely shredded. We'll just move on, shall we? Rico Lewis will become the best football fullback in the world. I don't think that's controversial, though. He's 18, he's unbelievable, and he is literally 18. So, I mean, who says no? He's a different fullback to Kyle Walker, but I absolutely love him. So, yeah, why not? Not bad. Maradona is overrated. Right, lads, I'm not going to lie, right? This guy must be 100 years of age, because when did Maradona play? Right. He played until 1995, and realistically speaking, I was 1 year old then. So I mean, I can't comment on that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, but this guy must be f***ing ancient. Gundogan is a better signing than Mbappe for Madrid. Well, I mean, we'll see at the end of the season, but Ilkay Gundogan is sensational. And Real Madrid probably have already got Vinicius, and probably won't matter if they've got Mbappe or not. But and they had Hossley last year, so I'm not sure on that one. That's pretty controversial, to be fair.
That's the whole point.
Erling Haaland would only score 7 goals a season if he played for Bradford City.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
Says Connor HCAFT. One of the dumbest I've heard in a long time. He played for Salzburg and Dortmund. Look at his numbers. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. This guy's an absolute waffler, and he sports Hull City, so he's not relevant. We'll move on. Brighton qualifying for European football is a more impressive achievement than when City won the treble. Look, I like Brighton. I hope they qualify for Europe and stuff, but let's not take the piss here, mate. Because winning the treble has only been done once before, right? And listen, Brighton have become the second highest spenders in Europe, spending 195 million this summer. So let's not act like you're the underdog now. All right, Mwepu, I love you, mate, but we're not doing that, okay? We're moving swiftly on. Pascal Gross is the most underrated player in Premier League player ever. I wouldn't say ever, but he is very underrated, and I'm a big fan. Kevin De Bruyne is the third best footballer of our generation after Messi and Ronaldo. I genuinely can't remember a player as good as Kevin De Bruyne ever in my lifetime, apart from Ronaldo and Messi, so I'm with that. It's not a controversial, mate. Real Madrid are going trophyless this season. I mean, they've looked pretty bad, haven't they? But I mean, it's early, so I'm not sure. I don't know if that's controversial. Some of these are just ridiculous, mate. Some of these are showing you hatred. Jeremy Doku will become the best winger in the world this season. I don't know if that's controversial or just a bit deluded, mate, to be honest. He's very good. But Vinicius Jr. is the best winger in the world, mate. And I think Savinho's better than Doku as well. I don't know, mate. FG would have made it pro if kebabs didn't exist. Not controversial, just facts, mate. Manchester United should have kept Fred or McTominay instead of Casemiro. This video is getting filmed, lads, at 8 PM on the day Manchester United have had a stinker against Liverpool. So that's probably why he's written that. And it's pretty ridiculous because Fred was horrific. Well, McTominay, I think, was actually quite decent. Hazard is the greatest footballer of all time, and Barca won't exist in 10 years. He's 6'5", autistic man trying to get big. He's already massive if he's 6'5". Fair play to him. Yeah, don't post opinions like that, because Eden Hazard was not the greatest footballer of all time, and Barcelona probably will exist in 10 years, mate. The Champions League should only have champions from each league in it. More teams doesn't necessarily mean a better competition. I quite like the format of the Champions League this year, the groups, until we finish like 4th or something. But I mean, I'm not against it. I think more teams makes it more fun. And it's a cup competition, but that would be pretty cool if it was only the Champions. But I guess that's the Club World Cup, isn't it, or something, in the summer, I don't know. Eric Ten Hag is a fantastic manager. Nope, nothing but facts. KDB is second to Zidane, and it's a very close second. Modric was never as good as KDB. Whew. I think Kevin De Bruyne is generational, but Luka Modric also unbelievable. I don't know if that's controversial. I think, yeah, that's pretty controversial, to be fair, mate. Zidane, though, the little knobhead. Who invited him? Stones-Ake partnership is better than Akanji and Diaz. No, the best partnership, in my opinion, Marty, that we've ever had at our football club is Jolie Lescott and Vincent Kompany. No, I actually think Stones and Diaz is the best partnership. Oh, Ake and Akanji's good. They're all good. Many players flop because of the club they go to, not purely because of themselves and their ability. Calvin Phillips, Mudryk and Mount. Yeah, I agree. Your environment's important, isn't it? Everyone who goes United flops. Bruno Fernandes would start for every Premier League club except Man City. I think Odegaard starts instead of him at Arsenal, to be honest. So that's wrong. United are in a relegation battle. Right, I know Scott, right? I know this man. He's a top guy. I'm going to follow him back. He's just a big blue. So, yeah, fair play, Scott. Man City is more balanced with Bernardo Silva starting instead of Foden. Player of the season, Phil Foden, is getting slated. I mean, I love Bernardo as well, but I mean, oh my God. Eric Ten Hag is a more successful manager than Mikel Arteta. If you go off trophies, I think that's correct, to be honest, and I hope he stays. Cristiano Ronaldo is closer to Mbappe than he is to Messi in terms of football and ability. Messi is the GOAT. Prime Ronaldo was a joke, but Messi is ridiculous. I'll need your help in the comments to that one, lads, because that's a bit of a mad call, isn't it, to be honest. Man City's night in Istanbul is better than Liverpool's. Yeah, for us it was, yeah. But it wasn't better for Liverpool. They were 3-0 down, mate. Prime Ruben Diaz is the best centre-back England has ever seen. Keep moving, I think. I love him, but just keep moving. Palmer is an average player. He's overrated. Lads, I said controversial football opinions, not stupid ones. Dear Ronaldo, I need a 3-day lecture from you on how to win an international trophy. Please reply, Leo Messi. Haaland is a miles better player than Mbappe simply because he's working hard to improve. I think Haaland's better than Mbappe. De Bruyne is the greatest Premier League player of all time. I agree. Slot will win the league before Arteta. We're 3 games in! Di Maria is better than Messi in every way. What the Stones is the smartest defender in the world. Not unpopular, just facts. Bruno Guimaraes walks into every team in the world. Yeah, apart from Manchester City, who have Rodri. If we wanted him, we would have bought him. The Glazers have been great owners for United. They haven't limited spending on the players in the slightest, and the fans should think themselves lucky. Grass isn't always greener. I think the Glazers have done a good job. They spent loads of money. So why not? Messi is the Lance Armstrong of football, and the only reason he isn't being fired out of cannons at a circus in Argentina is Barcelona. Historically known for doping controversy, giving him HGH and steroids shouldn't be controversial. This guy is called Messi HGH fraud. Hold PED athletes accountable. Enough PR and protection for a certain Argentine. And all this guy does is tweet about Messi. Oh my God, he hates Messi. He's a Ronaldo fan. Arsenal just finished top 4 this season. KDB is the best Premier League player of all time. I don't think that's real. Ten Hag is a football genius employed by City to destroy United. The Premier League has never been the best league in the world. I wonder who this guy supports. Oh, he's a Barca fan. Yeah, Serie A. Yeah, that's not unpopular. That's just not controversial. It's just silly, isn't it? Alex Ferguson selected Moyes to take over from him because he didn't know he'd failed. Mourinho wanted a job and Ferguson didn't want to get rid of. You could be onto something, but I think he got the job because he was a Scot, and Fergie's also Scottish, so maybe it's Scottish helping Scottish. All right, lads, Pedri is better than Bellingham. Don't think he is, to be honest. Several professional referees will be found guilty of betting scandals over the coming years. No way are these decisions incompetent, not even talking about Arsenal. Wolves were robbed all season. I don't... Right, we're ending the video. Thanks for your opinions, lads. See you soon. Fucking hell.